Oh.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you all.
Exactly.
This is essentially episode 1.5 because, well, our first little forte into radio doings did not go so well, did it?
No, it didn't. And you know what? That sucks because it was perfect.
I mean,
now, no more Juan Pablo to interrupt our show with his drunkenness.
with his drunkenness.
Exactly.
With his drunkenness. Oh, well, that was still pretty epic. Okay. So I guess we got to go through introductions right now. I am Sinclair. Currently a college student, college actor. 19, going on 20 in a few months, and yeah, that's about it. Dave?
Oh, well, let's see. I'm also an actor, 21 years old. I go to Cal State Long Beach.
Just go to Cal State Long Beach. Hopefully, coming to CI very soon.
Maybe.
I'm actually having positive thoughts about this. Positive thoughts. It will happen. We will be able to do the show here in one room, and we won't have to mess with. And we won't have to mess with fucking editing.
No. Hey, do you guys have a radio show, studio at your school?
There isn't. And
no, you guys suck. You guys should come to Cal State Long Beach then. We can get our own. We could actually get our own studio.
Well, there was some talk about
putting one in.
Doing a radio show here. I don't know what it was for, but it just kind of went away after.
Huh. Well,
but I think there's actually like soundproof rooms or like music rooms that have thicker walls or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well.
But yeah.
I was gonna say it probably has something to do with the economy. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, the economy, Okay, now we have a whole slew of topics to talk about, but since we've got onto it, let's talk about the economy.
Yeah, let's do that.
The good old economy. Okay, now, first of all, how does America, and we're all essentially consumer whores. I'm a consumer whore. I freely admit that.
For the entertainment industry, we're consumer whores.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. How does the economy just plummet? Now, I was actually reading something beforehand. It said we were in our 15th month of a recession, and that, quite honestly, where are the signs? Because I go to the store, I see a bunch of people. You know, go to Target, I go to Ross, I see a bunch of people in there.
Yeah, I know. It's like it doesn't seem like where's the bread lines and soup lines? You know why people are still spending though? Credit cards.
Oh yeah, totally. And it just doesn't make sense though. It's weird. But I figured out a solution to, if not a solution, at least something to push us in the right direction. Cut back on military spending for Christ's sake. Please, for the love of God, let's stop spending trillions of dollars. And we're not even fighting a war. We're an occupation force over there. Occupation force in Iraq. And And let's bring up the fact that, if you haven't heard already, ladies and gentlemen, August 2010, we are supposed to start pulling out of Iraq.
Oh, finally.
So, yeah, it should be sooner. It should be sooner, but at least they have a date set. All right?
Yeah.
So I'm figuring from right now till then, and then going beyond then, we need to start cutting back on military spending. Here was my idea.
Mm-hmm.
Cut back on military spending. Spend, I don't know, X amount of dollars. I'm just gonna use a small amount, $1 million, and give it to some kind of, give it to like a lumbering company and say, there's an acre of forest, cut down all those trees.
Yeah.
$1 million, cut down all those trees. They cut down all the trees, and they use them to make frames for housing.
Yeah.
So people can have houses. More houses will mean, prices will drop. They'll be cheaper. More people can buy houses. Then we're going to take another $1 million, or we're going to give it to a bunch of people and say, here, plant double the trees that were there before.
Yeah.
Okay, say there were 10 trees, plant 20. You got the money to do that. And those are public works projects. That helps give people jobs, which helps give people money, which they can go and buy things.
Yeah.
But it really needs to start at cutting military costs.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's do that first and foremost.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about my little interesting. Well, I don't know what to call it really. I'll talk about my day for a moment. I found out today that Bank of America is actually refusing to use $20 bills.
Really?
Well, they might be. You know how you go to an ATM and you want to withdraw a certain amount?
Yeah.
Well, when I went today, usually it's multiples of 20.
Uh-huh.
Was not the case. It's now multiples of 50.
Huh. Wait, so how am I gonna...
Well, this was just for Bank of America. This was just for me. But I thought it was really weird. I actually tried typing $20 in. It would not let me. They would not let me, which is retarded in my saying, because every time I want to draw out money, I have to draw out $50 minimum, and then every time I want to buy something, I have to get the counterfeit check. You know, where they look at the dollar, they look for the watermarks and all that good stuff. I have to get that, and I hate getting that.
Yeah.
I do
I know
not
what
want
you
to
mean.
be counterfeit checked.
Yeah.
But, so, whatever. I actually got the money to go see Paul Blart Mall Cop
Yeah.
Day, which was actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
You know what? And
I heard it was.
Yeah?
Yeah, I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah. And I just want to go on record that the lead actress, whose name escapes me right now, is incredibly hot.
Uh-huh.
Hot damn, is she good looking. I just want to go on record in saying that.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna help you out right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna look up who it is.
It's something weird. It's like Jemiah Adams. Something like that. So while you're looking that up, how's your week been?
Oh,
Dave?
yeah. It's been a pain in the butt. I had a short break from... I had a short break in my not being in the theater, and then I went back to it, so... back to really late nights. Just a second. Okay. We are looking at Jama Mays?
Yeah, Jemiah Mays, something like that.
Okay. Jama Mays. Red hair?
Yes.
She's alright.
I think she's hot.
Let me see,
I saw her, and I thought she was hot.
who plays his wife? Rainey Rodriguez plays Maya Blart. Oh, it's his daughter, not his wife. That's an awkward conversation.
No. But anyway, do you want to get on to the topics tonight?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit it.